He has that face that I know nothing will came up. I hate that. I even forget it. I hate when I can't remember her. So we're back to Olivia and Adam.
You're all worked up over this dock standard character. Forget him, will you, dear?
Joe E. Brown. That's his name. See, right when I look, I always remember Joe E. Brown. Whatever his middle name was. He's a famous comedy actor in the 30s and stuff, and now he's funny. He's in Some Like It Hot too.
I don't think he is, Alan.
Yeah, see, she doesn't believe that guy about her
I
father.
have a very strong feeling about those dreams I've been having again. Those images.
Don't start with that ESP crap again. You promised you'd stop all that.
No, Barlow is the guy's name. Is Leo Gorski Jr. Larry Carroll's a TV report's really his name too in real life. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Look, I'm sorry.
Leslie, like I said, Leslie Winslow doesn't say her name, but
all of that Raymar.
He was my father!
when they show her, we'll get into her more Leegee Dailies. Yeah, she actually shattered a mirror on that part. They didn't use that. She had some really amazing abilities, they said.
Alan?
Well, there was another shot that they cut. She did even better. They shattered the mirror. And he's looking for that deposition. I remember this. John was saying that's why he's not a good actor. And he's a jerk. And why she married that jerk? He's like, she's hiding that tape that he gave there earlier when they were talking about the about him being a true practitioner. Because like he said, psychic vampirism. Yeah, he'd pick up those hitchhikers stranded by energy and use it for telekinesis. John thought that was a second blast. No, it's a psychic vampire. So vampires still draining energy instead of blood. That's all. That's the only difference that's going on there. Guess we'll talk more about Meg Tilly when they show her. And let me look at Robin Evans. Carol, I don't think she did a lot of other stuff. Oh, she has 12 credits. Nope, she didn't do anything. Fell into obscurity. Chips, the show, B. Jade and the Bear TV series 80. Chips 80. Fall Guy 81. One Dark Night. Of course, we know Family Ties 83 was on an episode. There's just like 2 episodes of Chips and one of the other ones I said. Dixie, Changing Habits, TV movie, Rita 83. I don't know. High School USA TV movie. No, Girl Number 183. She's Riptide TV series. She's in 3 episodes. That's 84. Fire in the Night, Kathy 85. Some movie. I have to check out. 100 TV series 85. 1 episode. TJ Hooker. No, 82, 86. She usually does 3 episodes. Rage of Honor. 87, Jennifer Lane. That's the last thing she did. So she doesn't do anything anymore. So that's Robin Evans. I didn't really know a lot about some of them because they didn't do a lot. I didn't see a lot of other things they did. I guess the one I'd say I'm most connected with that really did well is Meg Tilly. Most of them I haven't seen anything else, but she said goodness. But I would say E.G. Daly, Elizabeth Daly, and Adam West. And of course, when I'll talk about how many Nancy Watson, Friday 13th, Part 6, Jason Liz. So Tom McLaughlin, director, did jump on the slasher bandwagon later, and C.J. Graham played Jason Voorhees in that. Yeah, they're trying to get her to go in that mausoleum, and I think she's afraid. Of course, Martin Nossick's in this. We're going to talk about him soon too when he comes up. His scene.
We figured you'd appreciate that.
And another actor, it's African American's one of the best actors of all time. And did some really groundbreaking stuff, and he's really a tall guy, 7 foot something. I have to look that up on here. Yeah, they're giving those to help her sleep, and they're going to give her a flashlight too.
Here's a flashlight. I say she doesn't want to do it.
Of course she does. She wants to be
Yeah, see, Leslie thinks she doesn't want to do it.
She ain't going in. That's it. Let's go. No, now come on. Let's be
Yeah, see,
fair.
they don't think he's
We'll all
going to.
count to 10.
Maybe they're wrong.
Julie here hasn't gotten
Anybody knows?
in.
Seen this, saw this note. She actually is related is Oriental, and you can see it in her eyes. Meg Tilly, she has Oriental descent. I looked up on Facebook. She had a page. She is not running it though, because somebody said people were rude on Facebook, and I wanted to talk to her about this movie and the Big Chill. And such a big fan I am of her acting, and she's amazing. She's not as a household name like Jennifer because like she did parts she did were more dramatic and art and and just more character driven. The other ones didn't do the same kind of roles, and she's got us more famous, which doesn't make sense. But that's just Meg did more diverse roles, so she was not as well known, which is a shame. But you can see, yeah, her grandparents I think are Oriental, I think, or something like that.
Be back in the morning to make sure you stayed in there all night long.
You're gonna have an entrance by an actor I just mentioned.
Nothing but dead
He's an older guy, and he never actually got to do movies he wanted to, but we're gonna show him in a minute here. Maybe probably less than a minute. Want to be technical about it. They're just sitting there. There he is, Martin Nozick. One day, be projectionist. How it worked for he swatted flies for Howard Hughes. Was it a book or something? Yeah, I swatted flies for Howard Hughes, a famous RKO executive producer and OCD like me womanizer. Always met with Jane Russell's cleavage. Discovered her. Faked Merg Barbadero. He had strippers like burlesque legendary stripper like Lily St. Cyr in his movie Son of Sinbad in Technicolor in 1955 with the great Vincent Price, Marie Blanchard. Yeah, he plays Omar Khayyam in Son of Sinbad, Vincent Price. Yes, he actually became Hollywood to be an actor and became a projectionist. So he finally got to do a movie and he did this, and he just said, God bless you, told me I was wanting to be in the pictures, and now I finally am. And he just walked off into the shadows after he did his scene, and the next day he passed away and got the check for his role as money, and it said rest in peace in the envelope's kind of strange. It's ironic, but that's what happened. I think is this the real mausoleum? Or the set? I'm trying to remember which one this is, but there is a set that they show that's in this. I'm going to show Martin Nozick again. I'm going to talk a little bit about that, some things more. You can, of course, he's following them. I know she was really good in the real mausoleum, and I'm going to talk more about that in a minute, but there's Martin Nozick. Gets out of his truck, says he's going to clock the gate for the mausoleum. And he's got, you can see on his hand, he's got a big burn here. You can see on his right hand. That's real from he got burnt cooking stuff. So he was getting old. And Michael Shore thought that wasn't even know that was real. He thought that was makeup they put on to make him look. But he wasn't doing well at this time, and you wouldn't know unless you knew the guy. You couldn't unless you talked to him. He would have told you he wasn't doing well at this time when they were. At least he got to finally be in a movie. It's all he ever wanted.